What's up, guys? Welcome back. Doing a little something different today. Still doing wiring. I am wiring up 16 injectors. I done got them all made, all booted up, all that stuff for the 16 injectors. Now I'm plumbing it out for the harness into the firewall. It's got the CPC connector, 12-way for the secondary injectors. We're going to do all that. Then I've got to do a little bit more wiring. Oh, I'm also removing the little fire extinguisher deal, and it's kind of crazy because I don't have the release pin, so I don't know how I'm going to do that. I'll figure it out, I guess, or it'll make me look like a marshmallow. I don't know. Throw foam all over me, I guess. But anyway, I'm going to do that. Like I said, we're wiring the secondary injectors. What it was, it had it only had eight 850-pound injectors on it. This is a Hemi, Procharged Hemi. This car is the one that they're going to run NPK with. Anyway, in a matter of fact, it has run NPK before. But I'm going to leave it at that. That's something they want to keep secret. But anyway, it had single 850-pound injectors, and then it had 850s here. So only thing I can figure out is what they were doing. They were trying to cool the intake temperature down, but how they know what the intake temperature is if they didn't have an intake temperature sensor. So air temp sensor. So that's something I didn't figure out. I don't know why they ain't been running intake air temp sensor anyway. It helps a little. I run one on my nitrous car just kind of so I can see what it is around the throttle bodies. But anyway, they had them here, and they couldn't. I mean, the guy before, he was able to do it, but this motor here, you're talking about a 3,500 horsepower Hemi, should have 2 injectors per cylinder. So this one, they went and they put 2 700s. So we're going to wire that up there. I got to finish kind of plumbing the fuel. I got to get the fuel filter, put it on. This is the vent. We got to run it back. But something else he did not have, and I'm going to reach down here and I'm going to show you. See this little pump right here? This is a prime pump. So what it's going to do, it's going to it's going to come up. If you see the wire, it's going to come up and it comes right down into here. So what it's going to do is it's going to fill up the fuel system. It's going to put fuel in it, so they're not having to squirt it or put ether in or gas in down a vacuum line or something just to get this thing to go. So what it's going to do, it's just going to pull methanol from there. It's going to shoot it up into the rest, because I mean, I know my car, if I don't have the fuel pump on when I get ready to crank it, and I have electric fuel pump, it won't crank. And you can tell it when I turn the fuel pump off that the engine RPM raises up, goes into lean mode. So they want to do that so they're not having to keep on squirting this thing. But here's the other side of the injector harness. But yeah, it's I've got it all plumbed up, and if you look, they barely fit, man. They barely fit. I was having to just wiggle and push and do all the thing for the EV1 connector to pop on there. They did that really close. I just want to just about bet you they drilled it just a little deep, I think. Just a little bit. I mean, couple of foul, because look, you know, you can't even move this injector because it's so tight now with the container one. But yeah, this car's called Exodus. Like I said, Ready Motorsports. They have it. I'm gonna come back in. We're also gonna wire up the helmet. He's got a cooler on his helmet. I'm gonna wire that in too. He's got some outputs left over. Kind of had to fix the header. It was cracking. So I had to put the O2, do the O2 again. But other than that, man, it's like I said, Procharged Hemi, 3,500 horsepower, NPK, big tire. You'll see it out there, called Exodus. But anyway, that's what we're doing. Just want to throw a quick video in about what I'm doing. And just to say, I didn't wire that. You'd know better if I wired that. But anyway, yeah, I kind of want to just rip it all out and do it again. Sorry, that's just me, because I'm picky, because I can make this thing really nice and neat. Yeah, if you look back here, look, I mean, relays, come on. Man, it's not connected. I'm gonna connect it. Makes me sad. Look, if you look up in there, look. That's your relays for your injectors. Sad. Hey, but who's like, you know, maybe they'll let me go through this, wire it, and make it all nice and neat for them. But anyway, that's what we're doing. So you guys have a good afternoon. Quick video, not long. Kind of show you what I'm doing. But we did do a new Hazardous Wiring Solutions logo. Man, this thing is something else. I'm gonna put it in the video. Tell me guys what you guys think about it. I think it's awesome. The color's awesome. Goes with the hazardous deal. We got to making it. I was like, why did we name this Toxic? But guess what? I have a 98 Camaro. There, we're going to be building the next year or so. Start on it, and we're going to call it Toxic. So you guys have a good afternoon, and we'll catch you later. You guys hit that like, subscribe, share, comment. Got any questions? Yeah. You have a good Friday. Talk to you soon.